John, there's ways to win games of football, and I think that's probably among the one of the better ones. What did you make of that?
Oh, it was exciting, weren't it? And I suppose if you win 1-0, you score in the first minute, you end up finishing the game feeling a little bit frustrated. But when you win like that, it feels like almost like a cup final win. And there's been a lot of pressure this week on the boys, because obviously, you know, there's no sort of secret that we could have gone 4 points clear of Harrogate, and I think it's been drummed into them, not just by us, but just in general. So I think there was a lot of pressure on them this week. So I think you saw the relief with the celebration of the crowd, but the lads, you know, when they jumped on top of Mani when they got the goal, and to do it sort of at that time. I said to you last week about giving me a heart attack with it going behind and winning 1-0 and all that, but you know, it shows the character yet again.
And had to wait obviously until stoppage time. Did you get a feeling with 28 chances in the match that it might not have been coming, it might not have been the day?
I think when you have that volume of chances, you always got a belief that something's gonna happen. You know, there were some chances, would you call them real chances? But then we had others that we missed under the crossbar, and we were creating chances. You know, we've been saying that. I know people keep saying about our goals for column, and we've been wasteful in front of goal. We have. You know, the whole team know that. But you only have to look at the goals, the chances created and the chances missed to show that we're getting in the right areas. We're trying to do the right things. But we've won. We will go in, you know, into work Monday morning. We'll talk about being ruthless, and because when you talk about 28 chances, we've been relentless in that sense going forward. But we've got to be a lot more ruthless, because you know, another minute and without that goal, it's sort of it's only 1 point instead of the 3.
Talk about having those chances. Alfreton had very few, and when he needed to, Callum Burton came up and made a couple of really good saves. What does make of his debut? Yeah, I thought he was really assured, not just the saves, but the way he took command with his punching on corners. A couple he caught, he then set us off playing through the full-backs quickly. So I thought it was a really good performance from him, really confident. And it's, you know, as a new lad coming into a new changing room the day before a game, it's always tough. But the fact that he played at this level of football last season for Telford against us, we knew he could deal with that type of pressure, and I thought it was a spot-on performance, perfect performance. Couldn't have done any more. And that's 5 wins on the bounce now, and as you say, 4 points clear of Harrogate. What sort of message and what statements is that?
I think the biggest message for us is to the players that it's going to get harder. You know, I keep saying to you week in, week out the same things about, you know, the sides are going to make it hard for us, but I think even more so now that we're top of the league, it's going to get much tougher. The pressure's going to get higher from everybody, from me and Bernard, on the players and the players themselves. So now's the time we put our foot down even more. You know, we don't settle for nothing. We start to push on, but we enjoy it. Try and enjoy it. I mean, you don't really enjoy the 92nd minute at 0-0, but we'll try and enjoy what it is. We've got ourselves into a position that we've banged on about for the last 3 and 4 months to the boys, and talked about, you know, it's going to be up to us to stay there now, and that's all it is. Putting our foot down, being relentless. More importantly, you know, starting to be ruthless in front of goal.
And obviously, to win in such fashion, do you expect that to give us some confidence as well?
Yeah. I don't think there's any problem with confidence. You know, we went down to Boston, saw at a game after being on the coach for 4 hours, and it was a different type of performance. Whereas today was a 28 chance, the same result. It's 3 points, so still 2 1-0 wins, but totally opposite games. Absolutely delight for the big fella getting the goal, because, you know, obviously he's not been in the team with the way Jack and Michael have been playing, but and Duds, but to come on and get the winner in that fashion, you could see from the players' reaction how happy they were for him, and he's deserved that. Brilliant kid, brilliant lad. Hopefully he'll hit the goal trail now.